Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. I appreciate it. Heights in the music. Kalion, G Road, Pat Star, Pixie, Trudy, Felicia Guntrop. Okay, I hope everyone is having a good Monday. Today's Monday, so you're allowed to ask personal questions, political questions, pet questions, whatever you have. And oh my God, did you guys hear? Malcolm Jamal Warner, past artist, died in somewhere in South America, I think. He was on vacation, and he drowned. I couldn't believe it. Jeez. He's only 54. Anyway, that's really sad. He's a young guy. I thought he was pretty good too. I used to love watching the Cosby Show, like everyone else. Okay, having said that, it's sad, but what are we gonna do? When we gotta go, we gotta go. John Gomez says, very sad, absolutely. I couldn't believe it. It's hi Timber Lily, hi Jojo Taro. Okay. The latest news is there is a former Secretary of the Air Force. His name is Frank Kendall. Yeah. I'm not surprised because that's what dictators do. And Trump is trying to distract as well. But it seems like Frank Kendall is a very brave man. He's standing up. Trump basically blackballed him everywhere. He can't get a job, former Secretary of the Air Force. I'm sure you guys know better than I do. They can get some very good jobs after that. It's oh my God, people like him are in demand. Hi Adi, Elizabeth Martinez. He basically, because he stood up and spoke against Trump blackballed him. He can't get a job. But I'm glad he was on Nicola Wallace's show a little earlier. He called Trump out again. And believe it or not, people like him. Yes, Pat Star says she saw him. People like him speaking out, believe it or not, has a major impact on other former militaries. And there's something else I read a little earlier. A lot of veterans in Florida published a letter against Marines. I don't know if they are deployed already or in the process of being deployed. But they published a letter or something to that effect. In fact, I copied the letter. I didn't read the whole thing yet. But, and the veterans are not taking this laying down. They are organizing and doing a lot of stuff because they too, they've never seen a regime like this in this country and who's so much anti-veteran. So, but I feel there is a lot of danger. And also, I'm sure you guys have heard about the turmoil at the Pentagon. My friend, this is not, that's a place you don't want to have any turmoil. You want that place to be run smoothly because people get disgusted because they are defending this country. You don't want to make these people unhappy. But let's see what happens. Hopefully, it's not my, what I'm feeling is correct. Okay? But I'm hoping for the best because this regime is playing with fire. And I don't think they realize that. They are so focused on hatred, controlling, and a lot of people are complaining about ICE wearing masks and stuff like that. No, they are trying to desensitize us to, military combined with ICE and DHS and whatever other organization Trump is putting together to, first of all, make it normal. And then that's who they're going to use to oppress us. So, but I don't think it's working now for a little while until people get angry. The mistake they are making, there isn't a release valve. Trump wants to control everything, and it's a big danger, but he doesn't know. Some people around him realize that, but they are too afraid to stand up. Let's see where that goes. And also, he's attacking a bunch of people. Hillary Clinton, they released some kind of file about Hillary. They're probably going to try to go after her too, but she'll fight back. He's trying to, not trying. That woman from Hawaii, I forget her name, the DNI, basically is trying to frame Obama, saying Obama should be prosecuted. A lot of these people, but anyway, they are going after a number of people because of the Epstein stuff that's going on. He can't change, he can't stop his base from continue talking about the Epstein files. So he's throwing everything he can at the wall to see what sticks. It's not going to help. If anything, the Epstein stuff is going to get worse. And some of those things that he's putting together is not going to reflect very good on him at all. He even went after he published a document, supposedly that came from a mortgage that Schiff bought a house. One page or one document from the mortgage application or whatever that was. Because I don't think I've ever seen something, but last time I had a mortgage was over 15 years ago, so I don't remember. But yeah, according to some people on Blue Sky who saw it, they think it's illegal what he did. But he's digging the hole deeper, and he thinks he's omnipotent, he's in charge of everything. That's when you fall. Yeah, let's see what happens. Caroline says, I have a question for you. I've recently got laid off from my job. Do you have a sense of when I might find? I feel between now and November. Okay, it can happen anytime in between, so don't get discouraged. Okay. Let's see. Pixie says, should I worry about ICE? No, you're an American citizen. They can't do anything to you. I mean, yes, well, I should worry. I mean, you know what? We all, Odano, in one of his shows, I think it was last week, he was, he wanted everyone to have their documents, to walk around with your documents. But ICE doesn't care, because they have a quota. But Pixie, I wouldn't worry. Okay, just make sure you either have your license. Yes, I know you have brown skin, but as long as you have those things, and now this thing is getting old and they're getting a lot of bad press and people are turning on them. I was looking at, they have an office somewhere in Texas. I don't remember the name of the town in Texas. People are protesting in front of the building. They're not going to be able to rest. So the more of those, and also the rank and file on ICE, they're not happy. They don't want to do some of the stuff that they are being asked to do. They know it's wrong, and also they know. I haven't seen this anywhere, but intuitively I feel like saying they know. This moment is going to pass, And who's going to, when they get personally sued, among other things that are coming to them, what are they going to do? So a lot of them are beginning to think that way. I know earlier I mentioned the type of people that ICE is recruiting are people with traumatic childhood who hate themselves and they hate others and they want to control and hurt other people. Okay? Those are the ones they don't care. They'll go out and do whatever they are asked to do. They will enjoy it, hurt people, because the people who beat the father of those 3 Marines, if you look at the guy, there are 2 guys. One of them is overweight that was sitting and basically hit him in the head. That guy has some major issue. But let me tell you, he's not going to get away with it. There is going to be a price. I bet you they know who he is. And one of them, in fact, who arrested, who was part of that gang of people, has been arrested because he went to a restaurant. I don't know if any of you saw this article. He's from California too. He went into a bar, restaurant or something like that, and he threatened somebody. He pulled his gun on somebody after he had a couple of drinks. Maybe he bailed out, but he was arrested. So karma is already hitting them. So Pixie, I wouldn't worry. No, I'm sorry, not Pixie. Was that? Yeah, Pixie asked the question. I was confusing you and Trudy. Okay, Trudy says, my mom passed any messages for me. Trudy, can you please call me? Whose name starts with letter B or Brenda? Oh, okay. I was looking for my here's the number if you don't have it. There's a B name and also there's something about a move. Who's thinking of moving or moved recently? Okay. So Trudy. Yeah, Trudy, please call me. I just bought an arm for my monitor so that I won't have to strain and try. I'm going to do it so that I can pull it forward or towards me and then put it at an incline. Hopefully that will be better. I just got it this afternoon. Okay, I have to buy, because my desk is metal, so I have to buy some spacers so I can mount it. But I didn't know they had spacers, wooden spacers on Amazon. So I just got them. In fact, after this, I'm going to order them. They're not that expensive, about $10 or something like that. Okay, let's see. Pam Pierce says, Trump State Department directing people to get a passport card. Same size as a credit card, costs $65. Yes. In fact, I'm doing my passport, but you have... Hi, this is Milo.
Yes, Milo, this is Trudy.
Hi, okay. Whose name starts with the letter B?
B?
Yes.
I can't recall right now.
Okay. There's a B name and also there's a name that starts with the letter T as in Tom. Okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Who's that? Do you know who that is?
With Tom, it's my cousin who passed away, her husband.
Okay.
That was his name.
Okay. They are all together. Okay? Your mom wants you to know she's okay. Yeah. And she wants to pass it off to you and to the rest of the family. She says she's in a better place. Who passed from cancer? Or somebody was losing weight?
Which was me.
I'm sorry?
I said I wish it was me that was losing weight. Is that what you said?
Yes.
I don't, yeah, well, there is somebody close to me. He's a friend of ours. Okay. And he has lost a lot of weight, yes.
Ooh. Does he know why he's losing weight?
Oh, yeah, he's deliberately doing it.
Or then it's not him?
No, not him. Okay, no,
Okay.
I don't know.
There is somebody who had cancer or passed from cancer, okay, because I can confuse time. But it feels like the person is on the other side, a male. Okay?
A male, okay.
Yeah, okay. But also there's something about moving. Who's thinking about moving or moved recently?
Nobody that I know of.
Do you have-
I would like to move. I'm
Oh.
in Florida like you are, and I don't like what goes on.
Oh, so you're thinking of moving. That's why I'm picking it up. Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, no, not maybe, because if you're thinking about it, you're focusing on it, you want to do it, I'm going to get it. But, if you focus on it, if you really want to do it, you'll be able to do it. But your mom wants you to know everything is okay. She wants to say thank you. And your dad over there, too?
My dad is with her, yes.
Okay. Yeah, they are all together.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, good.
So
good.
just
Thank
hang in
you
there.
so much.
You're very welcome. Anytime. Good luck. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, let's see. Pat Star says, me, do I have macular degeneration? But so far, it's stable. Thank God. I have my yearly eye appointment tomorrow, and intuitively, do you feel the doctor will say it's still stable? I wasn't scared, but there is a new treatment for that stuff. So easy for me to say, I wouldn't worry too much. Because if I'm not mistaken, not too long ago, within the last 6 months, I heard they had some, I feel it's stable, let me know, okay? But they have some new, I'm sure you're going to find out tomorrow when you go to the doctor, they have some new therapy. So, hang in there. Okay. Let's see. So please go to the doctor, Pat Star, hang in there. Marietta Better says, will my doctor ever find out why I am having back problems and will they fix it? Oh yeah, they'll know. Hang in there, keep working with them, okay, Marietta? Yeah, back pain is an issue, but they'll figure it out. Just hang in there. It's easy, you're the one who's the pen is, you have it, but keep working with them. Be patient. It's going to work out, all right? Hi, Mr. Morris. Mr. Morris, a promotion. The minute you said that, you are safe where you are, and I feel you should continue talking to them. Let them know you want to get promoted, but I feel chances are it's going to be after Trump is gone. Okay? So, and it's because of everything that we see him doing. This guy's like, our tax money, it seems like he thinks it's his money. This is unbelievable to me. His behavior. This guy is closing all the atmospheric monitoring offices, for the weather and to help us or to let us know if bad weather is coming, all the weather warning systems, he's shutting them all down. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's see. Blue E14 says, are the men from Alligator Alcatraz going to make it? I pray they all do. And Blue I-14 says, our partner spoke about the horrible, oh yeah, it's bad, horrible treatment, making them eat food like dog and leaving them outside and cuffed with the mosquitoes. Yeah, they are doing some, all these things are going to come back to bite. Okay? Everyone involved, because they're not supposed to do this, so we know that. And also, I don't know if you guys heard the UN is criticizing the Trump regime for, there are certain things that they are doing that they shouldn't be doing. So there are going to be consequences for all those things. They think they're going to be in power forever. Little that they know, like I said, they should look at Ceausescu. and Saddam Hussein, Baby the Hawk, countless dictators, those things don't work out. Right now, the guy who was in the Philippines, the former president of the Philippines, is in prison, I think. So, what goes around comes around. Let's see what happens. Linda Bragg says, "Hi Milu, almost 2 years ago, I asked you if my daughter would get disability. She has kidney disease and was turned down. Well, she's been approved finally, as you predicted. Thank you. You're very welcome. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Mostly now. That's a big deal. Good for you." And then Woodford says, "Emily, what is going on with my house construction permit?" When you say that, it feels like, stay on top of things, but it's just delayed. I feel you will get it. Okay? All right. Kerry Bryan says, "Emily, my mom passed yesterday. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But I was in the process of looking to buy a new home." I don't see why you should keep moving forward. If you want, you can wait until. Excuse me, sorry. I forgot the mic was here. Sorry about that. No, but I feel it's okay. I feel it's okay if you want to move forward. I don't see any reason why you should stop. Okay, it's up to you. You can take a pause, but I don't see any reason why you shouldn't keep looking and buy one. Okay. Marietta Berto. I remember you, Marietta Berto. Marietta Berto says, "Her father just since you studied in New Jersey, you still love Florida. Will we see hurricane this season?" Oh yes, unfortunately. We'll get a couple of them that are pretty strong, but a few minor ones. Keep our fingers crossed. I love the weather here, believe me, Marietta. I remember you. I am worried about it too, but it's the weather I love here. But every day I think about moving back to Jersey, trust me. And you know something? There are a couple of things I'm trying to achieve. If I were done, and if my plan, the plan that I had, I didn't stumble, I'd probably move back to Jersey. But there is another thing that's holding me back too. I said to myself, I would move back to Jersey if I'm able to buy a house. But that's out of the card for me right now, or if ever. Okay, but hang in there. It's not a mix. Says, "Maybe do you see me visiting with all my daughters in Michigan this summer or in the fall?" Oh, I wish I could tell you it's going to be this summer or the fall. But I feel like saying, yeah, you will visit with them. Okay. Scorpio lady says, "Amilu, I'm trying to figure out what happened to the mommy cat, to 2 little kittens she's been missing. Oh my God, for 2 months or more did she pass?" I don't like this because they usually don't abandon their kittens. I feel like saying, Scorpio Lady, no, not Scorpio Lady. Oh yeah, Scorpio Lady, can you please call me? Oh, here's the number, I'm sorry. For some reason, what is the name of that animal who goes after cats? In fact, I have one, I don't remember the name right now. Maybe it's, they look like, tigers, but it's not a tiger. They have them. I saw one in my camera, my security camera one night. I have the recording. I don't remember where I put it. It's on one of my drives. Eileen Joseph says the felon is right next to the deal with felon now. Huh? Okay, I don't get this one, but it's all right. Radi Adi says, Milo, you predicted a couple of weeks ago that I would meet someone whose name starts with the letter L. And I met him a week ago. Oh, congratulations. Have fun, enjoy, explore the situation. Don't jump in, take your time. Okay, but good. Thank you for the feedback. Dana Woodford says, thank you for answering my question. You're very welcome. Dana Woodford has been with me for a while too. I remember the name. Craig Dixon. Yes, artist. Thank you. Bobcats. Oh, I saw one on my security camera a while back. At that time, I wish I had a better camera because it's gray. I mean, at that time, because it was dark out and the camera I had wasn't that good. But yes, I'm concerned about bobcats. That's why I wanted to ask if they have them in her area. I don't remember who asked me. I lost track. Okay. Odi Love Peace says, Milo, I had a very good classmate named Janet Savage. Oh my God. She has been in my mind. Is she okay? And will I ever find her? Oh, you will find her. If you can Google, do a search on Google and stuff like that, you'll find her. Okay? Yes, something is going on. Whenever somebody comes to mind and they keep coming to mind, something is not right. Or, it doesn't have to be that bad. When was it? Maybe about 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I woke up in the middle of the night and my high school, a young lady I used to date when I was in high school, I woke up and she came to mind. And then I always have computers around in my bedroom, So I grabbed one and I opened it and did a search for her. She came up. She passed on. I never knew about that. So the reason why I woke up and I started searching for her is because she was probably visiting me, letting me know that she's no longer here with us. But whenever you pick up somebody or somebody comes to mind, it's the same thing. I'm sure all of us have experienced this. Somebody comes to mind and you bump into them later that day or sometime soon thereafter. It's the same thing. Okay. Let's see. I already said they're pretty big. Yeah. They're not small. I have to locate the one I have. The video of the bobcat. That they have a bunch of them around here. That's why the cats, they are very careful as to where they sleep. Okay. Prayer Warrior says, Milo, I was wondering if there is any message from Grandma on my mother's side. Sorry, I am unable to call. Okay. Prayer warrior, there's a name that starts with there's a W as in Will, and there's a B as well as in Bob. I don't know if you know who these people are. Okay. But your grandma wants you to know she's okay. And there's something, who used to work well, I don't know why I'm getting this. You can let me know, prayer warrior. There's something with a car. Did somebody work on cars? Or there's something with cars. That's what I'm getting. But your grandmother wants you to know she's okay. And pass the love to everyone. And who passed? There's something with a chest issue. Did somebody pass from a chest issue, like a heart attack or something? Okay. So, but your grandma wants you to know she's okay, not to worry. All right. Mr. Morris said, you see that the post office improving after Trump leaves office. Oh, yeah. Even with the new postmaster, yes. They're not going to do away with that service. Okay. Let's see. Dela Jean says, last week my job gave me more days, and the same happened this week. Could this be a good turning point? Of course, otherwise they wouldn't give you more days. Sure, hang in there. Good luck. Okay. You're very welcome, Dana Woodford. Dilajin says, okay, no, let's see. I think this is it. Pat Star said there was a near miss airplane accident this morning in Minnesota involved the military. And oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh boy, that would have been really bad. G Wood says, my husband says he feels stuck in most area of his life. He wants to know what does he need to do to start moving ahead. Sometimes, depending on it, if your husband is between 55, 56 to 62, he's going through his second Saturn return, okay? So the only thing he can do is manage himself through it. If he's older or younger, all right, he's probably going through one of those mini cycles. He's going to be okay. He'll land on his feet. It's we go through those challenging periods, but it will pass, okay? All right, everyone. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. I appreciate it. If anyone would like a reading from me, the link to my website is below the video, psychicmiro.com, or please feel free to call me or text me on my YouTube number. Please give me a thumbs up. That would help me a lot. And don't forget to don't forget to like and subscribe. That's the thumbs up. I'm sorry. Okay, because if everyone who watched the video gives me a thumbs up, it will. The algorithm will be more inclined to show my videos to more people. So please give me a thumbs up. That would help me. And also feel free to donate if you guys feel like donating to the channel. I would appreciate it. Having said that, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow at the regular time, my regular stream. Till then, bye.